Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 4 Part 25 Smooth Jazz Edition. In the previous video we tracked down Yasuko and then she immediately got kidnapped and we're supposed to be going to the docks to track her down, but there's a question mark on Tanimura's minimap and he will not let that go unanswered. Any second now, we'll get over there. Hello? Where the hell is he? We can't wait any longer, yo. What's holding him up? He won't even answer his frickin' phone. Psh, at this rate, it'd be quicker just to find some random guy on the street and have him go with us. Hello? It is I, random guy on the street. I'm with you, man. He's gotta be at least as good looking as us, though, hopefully even more so. Let's see, good looking. Hey, how about that guy? He doesn't look like a potato or nothing. No way, that dude looks way too good. Did you forget the whole point of this party? Well, you said good looking, so, I mean, I'm not saying I would, but you two talking about me? The thing is, truth is, we're on our way to a mixer and one of the guys didn't show, so we're looking for someone else to go in his place. Well, doesn't that mean there's just less competition if you don't bring a third person? Doesn't that improve your chances? You know, one of those group date parties? Yeah, my friend here is the one who arranged everything. It was supposed to be 3 guys and 3 girls, but now we're short 1 guy. But like, doesn't that mean that improves your chances? Yeah, so that's what's up. You, wouldn't mind joining us, would you? Me? Yeah, man. All you gotta do is come chow down and knock back some brews with us for a couple hours. Everything's totally on us. Heck, we'll even slip you some extra cash. You don't have anything important you're supposed to be doing. There's not, you know, jazz music playing to urge you along. Right? Yasuko, are you sure? I thought you said he was too good looking. Who cares? We're out of time here. What other choice do we have? Go by yourselves? I mean, it might be a little awkward at first, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe that is really bad etiquette for a group. I've never been on a group date, so down to mix it up with us and a couple of fine young ladies. All right, sure. Yes, sir. Worst ways to kill time. All right, I'll tag along. For real? Whoa, thanks, man. Well, we're running out of time, so let me explain real quick. I'm Yasuko. I arranged this get together. This here's Naoya, and the guy who flaked out on us like a total bitch is Ryota. You mind if we ask your name? Sure. Tanimura. Masayoshi Tanimura-san. Alright then. Only thing is, we already told the girls our names, and it'd be kinda awkward to try and change one of them now. Yeah, okay. Would you be cool with us calling you Ryota at the party? Might get a little confusing, but I guess I can handle that. Yasuko, you ain't gotta tell him? About what? About not hooking up with Akino-chan, of course. Whoa, hey dude, that's not even what I... Look, forget about Akino-chan, we're just here to have fun, alright? Bullshit we are. What are you gonna do with this guy and Akino-chan hit it off? It could happen, you know? Yeah, you're right. Man, just picturing it in my head makes me feel depressed. Is there a particular girl you're after? Yeah, man, that's actually the whole point of this little mixer today. Okay, I get it now. Alright, hone in on Akino-chan, got it. Think you can help Yasuko get closer to Akino-chan? That son of a bitch is super desperate, so I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow if everything works out. Or we could sabotage him. Drive him to suicide. Don't make me do all the talking. Please, help a brother out. How can I say no to that? Alright, so tell me about this girl. She's the organizer on the girls' side. She's really outspoken, but she has her quirks too. She says she hates strong smelling food, but she really likes garlicky gyoza. And she likes sweet cocktails but gets tipsy pretty quick. If you try and be nice and get her a soft drink, she'll pretty much chew your head off. Okay. She likes garlicky gyoza. Doesn't like smelly foods. can't handle alcohol, but also gets mad if she doesn't drink alcohol. Well, their names are Haruko-chan and Kanatsu-chan, but this is the first time we're meeting them, so who knows? If you're into either one of them, feel free to have at it. Well, you're not interested? Me? Nah, man, I already got a girl I like. I'll be happy as long as things go well for my boy. Alright. I mean, that's bro goals right there. Thanks, man. It's almost time. We need to act like we're all buddy-buddy now. One team, one dream, feel me? We'll be counting on you, Ryota. Sure. Hey, is that one of them? Hello? Akino! It's been a while. We saw each other yesterday. Fuck. Well, looks like you're all here. Thanks for setting things up on the guy's side. Sure thing. Your other friends on the way? Huh? Oh, Haruko and Kanatsu are already waiting at the restaurant. I just took the liberty to pick you guys up. You're always on top of things, Akino-chan. You know me. Well, shall we? Cheers. It's time for Tanimura to get even more sloshed. Let's all introduce ourselves. Who wants to go first? Well, seeing as the one who organized this whole thing, I might as well start things off. My name's Yasuko. I work in sales at a printing company. Kino and I were in the same club together at college. Every now and again, we'll get together for some drinks, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, Okay, Yusuke, thanks for that lovely intro or whatever. My turn now. I'm Naoya. I've known Yusuke since we were little. I just can't seem to get rid of the guy. At the moment, I'm sort of what you would call underemployed, but don't worry. I promise it's not some kind of freeloading slacker or nothing, but I mean, if you do have money, I mean, the Bank of Naoya is always accepting donations. You're up, brother. Oh, I'm Ryota. I make garlicky gyoza. I'm Ryota. Went to high school with these characters. Yeah, high school. The school was so high, man. You had to climb the mountain to get to it and everything. Yeah, what he said, we sort of bumped into each other the other day, and he told me he was single. I guess my boy's ready to hang and ready to bang, make a bang, that is. Oh, I never would have guessed you were single. Waste of hotness, if you ask me. Sure, yeah, totally, guys. As hot as fucking something that's really damn hot, like some garlicky gyoza. Makes it wonder why he hasn't had a girlfriend in years. You know what I mean, now, yeah? I do. Maybe it's because he got secrets to hide. Maybe he's like deep down, he's like a real piece of shit. Maybe he's like a fucking monster. Maybe he like tracks down women and stalks them and tries to shoot cops. Literal skeletons in the closet. Come on, Ryota, don't look at me like that. Relax, I'm just yanking your chain, man. It's our close friends who clearly go way back joke around. Keep it up, Tanimura-san, you're doing great. Alright, that wraps up the boys. Girls, you're up. Oi. Hey, who put you in charge? Now, no bickering, boys. I'll start things off. I arrange this little mixer on the girls' side, and my name is Akino. I work at a restaurant inside the Millennium Tower. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you, Akino. I'm Haruko. I usually work late nights as a nurse, so I'm looking forward to having some fun today. Whoa, a nurse? That sounds like a pretty tough job. Your turn, Kanatsu. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm Kanatsu. You know, trying to invite me out today. Glad to be here. What do you do for work, Kanatsu-chan? Huh? Independently wealthy. I work part-time at a bookstore. Yeah. Oh snap, you're a part-timer? That's pretty much what I am. Part-time sleeper? Yeah, part-time worker and a full-time flake. Sorry about this guy, Kanatsu-chan. He kind of gets carried away. Oh, that's no problem. Alright. Now that we got that taken care of, let's get some food. Who's hungry? Anything you recommend, Ryota-kun? We'll leave it to Yusuke. Because, I mean, if we don't want to be recommending the gyoza. I'm so indecisive at times like these. Yusuke, why don't you pick something for us? Right. How about something filling and mouth-watering? I know, we should get some pan-fried gyoza. Great choice, Yusuke. Aside from the garlicky smell, I could eat those all day. Thanks for the assist, Tanamura-san. Okay, I guess we're gonna play along. We're not gonna try and sabotage his relationship for the lulz. So, the other day, Yusuke was at work and this girl totally asked him out. Just shut up, Naya. We don't talk about that here. Why not? I want to hear more. Yeah, you can't just end the story before it gets to the juicy stuff. Apparently, this girl was real old school about it. She left a love letter in his desk. That is pretty old-fashioned. Nobody does that kind of thing anymore. Except maybe Kanatsu. Hey! Come on, there's nothing wrong with that. Last time I checked, a girl's allowed to confess her love slyly, right? Anyway, what'd you do after you got the letter, Yusuke-kun? Here's the part where Yusuke highlights just how much of a gentleman he really is. He decided to handwrite her a letter back, and boy did he keep messing up. He even made me go buy more paper for him. And he works at a printing company, people. There should be loads of it there. I guess. I don't know. I've never actually worked at anywhere in my life. Amazing. So what did he write back? Let me guess. It was a rejection letter. Okay, so this is where it gets good. I thought he just put something simple like, nope, not interested. But he went and said, I'm sorry, but I'm currently into someone else. Wow, he went through all that trouble? Enough about this. Let's change the subject. New topic, please. You know, I think that was a wonderful thing to do, Yusuke-san. Clearing things up for her like that. I'm sure she understands your feelings. Yeah, whoever she might be. You're quite sincere. Thanks. I honestly didn't think much of it at the time, but I appreciate the compliment all the same. I'm into it. Natsu, are you into Yusuke-kun? No, well, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like him. God damn it. Come on, Haruko. Don't put her on the spot like that. Go easy on the girl. You know what, Kanatsu-chan? You're adorable. In Shirioda? I mean, now I don't know. What do we do? Do we pivot? Do we pivot to setting him up with Chickadee, who clearly likes him? Or do we take the middle path? Let's take the middle path. Let's keep the options open for him. Haruka sounds a great conversationalist. She's got an awesome personality or whatever. Wow, Ryota, didn't know you were after Haruko-chan. Haruka's more your type, Ryota-kun. Guess Ryota's more outspoken than he looks. How about you, Yusuke? What's your take? I think everyone here is great. Yeah. Come on, Yusuke. You hiding something? No, not at all. But Yusuke did tell me how cute you thought you were the other day when you bumped into each other again. But what? Yeah, right now, Yakun. I already know Yusuke's not into me. Nice try, though. Speaking as Yusuke's lawyer, how do you know he's not into him? Or into you? Honest, that's not exactly true. Huh? Well, I mean, just like now you said, I've been noticing how cute you are lately, and... What? No way. Never would have expected to hear something like that from you, Yusuke. But thanks. This is delicious. By the way, I guess you should have asked this earlier, but you guys are still single, right? Yeah, I only invited single guys to this get-together. Haha, bet it wasn't easy, considering most of his friends are starting to settle down. Hey, you're single too, you know. True enough, but there's already a girl I have my eyes on. Not that I stand a chance. What? Oh, stop being so negative. Today is your chance to forget about all that. That's right, and look. Our glasses are almost empty. Let's order another round. Shouldn't you be taking it easy on the drinks, Akino? What's your problem, Yusuke? Trying to say I drink too much? I mean, that's not what I meant. Well, I mean, let's keep trying to help him. Don't worry, Yusuke. We're all having fun here. How about you go and order some more drinks for us? For sure. Okay then, what'll it be? mean, she liked cocktails, so I guess we say. Or do we want to recommend the wrong thing, and so he can get the right thing? How about some Yuzu honey sours? Oh yeah, that sounds good. Hey Kino, hope you like Yuzu honey sours. That's exactly what I was thinking. How'd you know? You're awesome, Yusuke. Okay, he got to pass it off as his idea. She is sloshed. I haven't drunk this much in forever. Yeah, that was fun. I think I might have overdone it. Not just a bit. Kino, you alright? Dang, she looks pretty sloshed. What should we do? Have at it. But like, not in an irresponsible, creepy way, Yusuke. Okay? Yusuke, you know where she lives, right? How would you make sure she gets home? And that's it, okay? Okay, Yusuke? Me? Really? That would be super. I'll see Kanatsu home. Thanks, Yusuke-kun. Well, everybody, today was fun. Thanks for coming out. We gave him all the available shots, alright? We did what he asked. Huh? Yusuke, where are we going? I'm taking your drunk self home, of course. What? Night's still young. The jazz music's still playing. I mean, I guess we could do that. You guys go. Yoda and I are gonna call it a day here. Yeah, you two have fun. Right. Thanks, guys. I owe you one. Just bumps into people. The Camarocho away. I'd say it went pretty damn good. Right, it did. Honestly, I didn't think it'd go this well. It was really thanks to you. Yeah, I mean, Tanimura-san. I guess we'll see. It's just the beginning for those two. Got that right. It's all to our boy Yusuke now. It's not much. This is thanks to the thank you for everything you did. 50,000 yen? You're not just gonna give me like a stump? You sure? I don't know if I feel right. Set the money for this. Ah, don't take it like that. Besides, I'll make sure I get it all back from Yusuke later. I know he appreciates your help. You really got his back, don't you? Well, like I said, he's like a bad habit I just can't break. What's a friend supposed to do? Alrighty, heading home. Cool. Be safe out there. Thanks again, man. Alrighty. That was pretty fun, though. Okay, and then there's this, the hostess clubs. But I think we're just gonna go do the main story. The main story. You're still on a special patrol? We're on a special patrol. Alright, also, let me pause for a second before we keep going. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. We did lose our music, though. I got alt-tabbed out, and then when I alt-tabbed back in, the music just stopped. My jazz. Alright. Feels so silent now. Alright, let's go to the docks. Oh, wait, actually... This is something I meant to do while I was paused as well, but... I wanted to run up and buy medicine, because I don't think we have any items. Yeah, we have no healing items. We're so quiet now. It feels like we're in like space, almost. How quiet it is. We don't need that many healing items. I guess we could probably actually just gotten the cheap ones because his HP pool is so low, but Oh, there it goes. Okay. Throat scratchier than a rabbit hostess in the bedroom. What? Wanna hang out? Nope. No siree. I will not be hanging. Either in or out. Dock me. Oh, okay. It was instant. There's no fanfare or nothing. Gotta get back in one piece, trying to burn through these guys. Alright. Okay. I got knocked down. Is this the invincible when I'm being knocked down? Bro, purple haired is, or purple suit is annoying the fuck out of me. Sir, I knocked you down? Do you think I can like use as a weapon? No? Get stunned? Oh, he got stunned out. Sir! Please hit in the right direction. I guess we could try and use your parry. I kind of forgot that existed. Not really that useful, but because he just kind of instant recovers, but man, we do no fucking damage. Like, Tanimura does feel like extremely weak compared to especially Saejima. I mean, like, maybe if the parry did damage. But it just kind of like, it does a little micro stun that they almost instantly break out of. And he does have like an extra heat gauge already. I think even Saejima only had like the one little extra or two extra bars, but he doesn't have any heat actions. Like by default. Guess that's what we should maybe. We should at least try and get like the basic stomp. Presuming he can unlock that. Isn't this like the same name as the guy we just fought to? Is this supposed to be the same dude again? Excuse me? I would parry you? Maybe it is the same guy. And he's like supposed to be the little mini boss. I did that way too early. Sir, all my damage is in that last hit. You can't block it. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Dude tried to hit me with a Looney Tunes ass trap. Bro, you saw me flashing. You can't grab me, alright? That's not fair. Sir? Sir? My block, it does nothing! Like, could you parry them, please? I guess it looks like if you're being hit, you just do like a normal block instead of the parry. Alright, we need some, like, some heat action. Additional... I mean, we definitely just want that. You're unconscious or writhing enemies. Decreases the difficulty. Oh, it's like a button. It's like a quick time event. Where am I going? More Looney Tunes ass traps. We're on a damn game show. Can today's contestant navigate the oil slick while we throw fucking knives at him? What is this Dark Souls ass poison swamp bullshit? That's what this feels like. Please use the item. There's like an 18-second delay on the fucking... You kind of just like run past... Oh my god, the controls are so... Like, he doesn't like stop on a dime. Like, it's like really hard to just like make like micro movements. Are you just gonna kill all your guys? Okay, so I could just run past her. I wasn't really trying to just run. I was just trying to... Well, first I was just trying to get to the knife guy, and then I was trying to get to the second knife guy, and then I was like, I wonder if I can just run past them all. It's like, I don't know why that didn't count as a... So I guess it's like you can't be in the middle of any action. Or like if you're... That's really obnoxious. I mean, that does kind of limit the effectiveness of the parry if it's like, oh yeah, you can still get hit during the parry animation by another enemy. But man, Tanimura fucking sucks in comparison to Saejima. I'd rather you just punch him, personally. Because like Saejima has significantly more HP and takes much less damage, it feels like. What the fuck? I thought you were just... I didn't even realize you had a gun, man. Please dodge. Dodge? Heat action? Not on the one with no HP, you... I mean, I was trying to heat action the gun guy, but instead he just slapped him. Because it's still impossible for heat actions to just activate instantly. There's always this weird awkward delay over when it's going to consider letting you activate it as opposed to just doing a triangle attack. This is so annoying. God, he does nothing. Like, his combo does as much as Saijima's one punch. I feel so spoiled. Wait. He's so bad. He just doesn't do any damage. Please, heat action. Oh, it popped up for like a literal microsecond. I mean, I don't know, the parry just doesn't seem very good. Because it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's like, I guess like if you're one-on-one, it's decent. Please, please, heat action! God damn it. Ah, shit. Oh. Did it take, are they actually dead, or did they just take like minor damage? They just took minor damage. These games are so stupid. Like, it literally didn't even kill the guy who was at low HP when he chucked the damn sword at him. And he still gets to keep his sword, too. The fuck was the point of that? I don't know, man. You kind of, like, suck ass, Tanimura. Okay, that actually is... Okay. That'll help. Because that was kind of the problem with the parry is... In these group combats is... You still get hit during the... Yeah, you still take damage, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, parry? Parry? That did literally nothing. Like, I don't even know if his HP bar moved. Yeah, Tanimura definitely my, in terms of combat, the least favorite of the three characters so far. Seems like everything's going quite smoothly. Simply lay low for a while and wait till the storm blows over. Then things can proceed. Got that, alright? Yeah. Understood. Hey, it's me from the beginning of the game. It's been 20 hours. I don't know if you remember me. The sixth chairman will never suspect we're hiding you here. Quite the bargain for just one finger, wouldn't you say? You mean that little charade of yours? Nice touch. That was so long ago, I barely even remember the scene. I'll meet with Katsuragi tomorrow afternoon to work out the finer details of the truce. See, location? Kamurocho, someplace called Cafe Alps. Is Kamurocho really the right place to hold a meeting? So out in the open? Cafe Alps is to die for, man. One time, the fourth chairman, he did this whole impromptu detective session there. It's become a legendary landmark ever since. Tojo headquarters easily discovered the link between you two. It's fine. Katsuragi and I have a perfectly good reason for being seen together. If anything, people just assume I'm offering a further apology. At least I can spin it that way. Of course. But I do see why it might worry you. Especially this woman and unexpected headache she's caused.
まさかこんな女が 今世間を騒がせている連続殺人事件の犯人だったとはな。どうして柴田組の関係者ばかりを狙ったんだ？
仕方なかったんです。1億なんて用意できると思わなかったから。
何おかしなこと言ってるんだ。なるほど、なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
柴田組長、もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。殺してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
まあ待て。
組長。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それにこの女の色仕掛けがどこまでのもんか試してみたいもんじゃねえか。
I kind of figured he wasn't like on her side, but I didn't think he was gonna shoot her or shoot him. Or not really on her side, but you know, the I'll take care of her was not in that sense.
この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ。我々に。
So she's kind of doing what he wants. And
そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか。
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。それじゃ警察だ、銃を捨てろ。
I can let somebody shoot someone 4 times, but the 5th time, that's too far for the Camarocho PD. I mean, at least he announced his presence first. He didn't just instantly shoot him in the back of the head.
25年前、上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか。あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ。おい
Bro, I'm fucking
おい
dying.
柴田、しっかりしろ。
Stop yanking me. My liver's exploding. Then you got your damn fingerprints all over him. I guess Chickadee can vouch for us. Alright, I mean, that was something. I don't really... So Katsuragi, he's the guy that shows up in the scene at Tojo HQ. He's like the current leader of the Ueno, right? That is one of the slight issues with doing it, especially because I'm playing this game over such like an extended period of time, just because it's like a let's play. And I don't play games that fast when doing them as a let's play compared to like if I was just playing a game casually on my own. but with like all the different storylines, like keeping it all in order, especially now that they're calling back to stuff from the very start of the game. So I think he's the current leader of the Ueno, and so he would have collaborated with Shibata to get rid of his boss, presumably. And then basically had Arai kill one of his own men to start this
この
war
店は俺
for
がアジト
whatever
のように使っ
reason.
てる店だ。警察とは繋がってない。安心しろ。
I think the pig's got a name?
どうして
Or Pighead? I'm gonna call him
ど
Dave.
うして私のことかくまうようなこと。
God, man, he's chilling. He's in his lane, moisturized, looking fresh, unbothered.
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
Too hot. Burn your damn tongue.
あなた警察の人なんでしょ。
そうだ。
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ。
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして。
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それにたとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。ま、任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を。あなたの目的は何なの。
俺はずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。
I don't know what that
今から
says.
25年前、1985年4月30日。あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ。教えてくれ。
You're his son. When you and my dad talked about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show? Probably because he was busy being murdered. Supposed to meet in a cafe in Camarocho in the early afternoon. A cafe? A Cafe Alps? He called me in the morning and asked if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. Well, I mean, you're kind of right, but I mean, he's the perpetrator. But, well, I guess they did, you know, the official line was that it was like a lone wolf attack by, Saejima. But, like, yeah, obviously he didn't just murder 18 gang members because he was, you know, mad or something. He was obviously ordered by it to do it by somebody else. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. And someone else was involved? He was onto their identity. Well, your father hung up. He said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between two Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot orchestrated by a powerful force. Last thing he told me was, take care of yourself. What do you mean by powerful force? I never figured that out. When your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Kamurocho immediately. So you can't blame you. So your father was, you think because of his investigation into the case, somebody had... Looks like it. Well, you just told me shed some new light on things. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or the Uena Sewa. Something just never seemed right. How so? Cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. Extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of his own. My father's death was classified as accidental, even though it was clearly murder. That doesn't just happen. You think the powerful force your father mentioned is responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. That's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yasuko-san. Welcome back to Kamurocho after 25 years. And why are you bumping off Shibata family men? Has something to do with your brother? Don't worry. Even if you tell me the truth, police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Uena Sewa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen, or agreed to murder. Okay, so I don't really know the timeline there, but is that why he got transferred randomly? Because of the 100 million yen? Katsuragi said that? How'd you even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. Wait, this was someone from the police? Yes, and because it was the police, I never thought to question it. I rushed here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person, who turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago. Okay. If he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined. Which mean he could be released. All for the price tag of 100 million yen or murder? 100 million is such an impossible sum of money. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata? I mean, it doesn't really make much sense either. Because it's obviously not for the money, because he knows there's no way she could get that much money. That's just kind of like a... Really, he wants her to do the murders, but I feel like there's much easier ways to get people killed than enlisting just some random chick. Like, even if you do have the leverage to make her do the murders, seems like it can be much easier just to get, you know, some shady individual to do the murders for you. He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals? I mean, you kind of sound like a piece of shit, if I'm being honest. You murdered random people for the sake of freeing your brother, who definitely did that shit and deserves to be in prison forever? I mean, you can have, like, I mean, I get you're gonna have some familial sympathy for him, but I mean, he murdered 18 people. So, like, fuck him? You know? At the very least, he doesn't deserve to be out. I mean, you know, actions have to have consequences. Especially when they're that severe. I think he wanted to silence people who knew the truth about what happened.
なるほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。 問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。
え？
新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうは
I
この人の
mean,
居場所が
honestly, we
知りない
shouldn't
だけ
care what
だ。
happens to her.
身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろう。
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には
What if I
桂木の
told you he was
証言が
playing
必要な
table
の。
tennis right this very second?
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危
What
険
do
を
you mean
冒してまで殺
forced?
人をする
She
羽
wasn't
目になった。
forced to do shit.
あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのが。
She chose to kill people for her own selfish reasons.
あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。
But he's not
それより
innocent.
もどうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝手ね。
え？
あなたに何ができるっていうの、全部自分のためだけじゃない。
Nah, lady, you're a piece of shit. You don't get to act high and mighty.
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。全員憎い。ヤクザも警察も桂木も。真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。
They got visitation?
それだけなの。
I don't know. I just feel like she's a massive piece of garbage. Because it's not even like even if Saejima was innocent, had been framed for the crimes, like I just can't abide by the idea of just murdering random people. Because even if they are the people that she murdered are bad dudes, like she doesn't know that. Some dude just called her up out of the blue and says, "Hey, can you kill like several people?" I just no. She's a piece of shit. And then I still don't get like her being involved as of right now. Maybe there'll be some like revelation later, but her involvement in the story doesn't make any sense. Like why would Katsuragi call up her? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, presumably I would guess he had something to do with Saejima getting out, or like, transferred him and knew that he would try and break out of prison and then come to Kamurocho and then have a sister here. I don't know. I presume maybe there's some like big brain connection they're gonna try and go for there that may or may not, like land well. But it doesn't really make much sense. Please, I need your help. I'll reunite you with her brother. You don't have to kill anymore. She doesn't have to do anything. She willingly chose to murder people. Sometimes it's hard having the radical opinion that murder's bad, man. He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved. Not in your heart to help him? Alright. I'll help you. Don't fucking pretend to cry, you piece of shit. You will?
これは
Should throw your ass into the super
パ
secret
ブリ
prison.
中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。
I mean, honestly, what she did is arguably worse than what Saejima did.
1億円入っています。
I mean, she killed less people, but like for purely selfish motives.
私は葛城の命令に従って罪を犯しました。最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってた。けど葛城の要求は止まらなかった。次から次へ人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。
And you didn't have to do that
で
shit.
も私はもう人を殺せなかった。殺したくなかった。
I have zero
だ
sympathy.
から借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの秋山さんって方に借りました。
スカイファイナンス。
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし葛城がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
今からですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
Well,
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所
well.
はい。つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私
That guard also probably has severe brain damage
毎
from
日面会に
Saejima smashing him in the head.
結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
25年間毎日。
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
I mean, like, okay, to a degree, I can understand having like her still wanting to support her brother. That's fine. Like, I kind of somewhat get that. And wanting to like, you know, fight for a stay of execution or something along those lines. That makes sense. But like murdering people so that you can rig a trial so that he gets out, despite him being guilty for doing that shit, is so disgusting. Granted, also, if somebody in my family murdered 18 people, nah, man, I'm not visiting your ass. I don't care who it is. That's like a deal breaker, man. 17 people, maybe we can talk. 18, that's my hard limit for how many murders I'll tolerate. Hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously, this is the only way to find out. But alright. Yeah, I don't know about the whole, it's just so sad Yasuko was forced to kill people. Nah, man, she's a piece of shit just as bad as all of them. But, alrighty, we'll call it here. Next time, we will, I don't know, go get a cool 100 milli. See what we can do with that. Maybe we'll go visit Akiyama, talk to him, start tying some of these story threads together. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.